Hey y'all, this is Phyllis from southernfrugal.com. This morning we are headed down to the South Carolina State Farmers Market, and I'm very excited to find out that they have got, one company down there has got persimmons. Now, I'm sure they're the Japanese type persimmons, but if that's the only thing I can find, I'll take those. So anyway, we're going to get some, let me position the camera different. I don't know how people do this. I think you must be able to find some kind of little contraption to go on your dashboard that holds your camera, maybe. I don't know. I don't have one anyway. So we're going to get bananas, even though I've got very limited space in my freezer. And I'm just looking in my rear view mirror. There was a guy in a pickup truck right on my bumper. I guess he was like late for work or something. But anyway, we're taking the Scenic Route down to Columbia this morning. It's a 2-lane highway, and there's usually not much traffic, but I think some people are still headed to work this morning. But anyway, it's real pretty going down through this way. And this is the same road that all those bikers take when they're going from Columbia or down to Santee and the lake down there. But anyway, so this morning I'm going to get bananas, and I'm going to go ahead and get some grapes because Mr. Bucky wants them grapes in his smoothie. So to get him to, like everything else, we're going to give him the grapes. And also I'm going to go ahead and get some Golden Delicious apples, and I'm definitely going to get the persimmons, and I just hope and pray that they have them. What happened was I was looking some stuff up on the internet, and one of the things that appeared, how Google gives you suggestions on where you might want to go on the internet, and one of them was for the State Farmers Market for the farmers' prices. And I'd never seen it before. It wasn't a regular, I'm sorry for all that jiggling there. I don't know why it's doing that. But anyway, the prices to do with the farmers. And so it was, nothing fancy. It was just typewritten stuff on there. That's all that was there. So I don't know, haphazardly started reading it, and I realized what it was. So I thought, I can find out right quick, like whether anybody out at the whole State Farmers Market has persimmons. And I found them. I was just shocked. So then I ended up, they had a telephone number at the top of the page. So I called it, and of course got the State Farmers Market, and this is the part where farmers call in, and farmers kind of set their prices. So I asked the lady that answered about it, and I asked her who was the person or company that had the persimmons, and she said, well, wait a minute, let me look that up for you. And she looked it up and told me exactly where they were located in the farmers market. So I'm going to head right to that location. So hopefully they will have the persimmons. Now the other thing we're going to do is, I say we, it's just me today. I'm going to go to a larger bilo store in the Columbia area because our local bilo doesn't carry the agave nectar. And so I think I've got 5 coupons, and I know I can use 3 of them and get them to triple because they're under 99 cents. So really the agave nectar will be half price or less. So I'm going to go ahead and get, I've got 5 coupons, so 3 of them will triple, but then 2 of them will double. So I'm going to give them the 75-cent coupons first. And so those 3 will triple, and then I'm going to give them the 2 65-cent coupons, and they'll double. So I think that was a smart move. I know that math's a little fuzzy, but it'll work out. All right, so again, I think I mentioned I'm going to get some Golden Delicious apples this time. And let me see what else is on my list. I can't really remember right now. So apples, bananas, grapes, and the persimmons, and one other thing that I can't remember. And I really wish there was some way I could get the kale, because we've got Rawl and Sons is the company, and they're located right in the county next to us. But of course, there's no way for the kale to keep unless you freeze it, cook it and freeze it, or blanch it and freeze it. And I really want fresh to go in the smoothies, so I'll just have to get a bag from the local Bilo probably once a week, and then I get the salad mix from them anyway. So that stuff, I don't want to freeze it, and then put it in the smoothies. I mean, if we're going to have green smoothies, it's going to be to do with fresh stuff. So anyway, going this way to the farmer's market is very pleasant. This is what they call the Scenic Route. At one point here, you can actually, like right now, I can actually see Columbia, some of the taller skyscrapers there from this location. Anyway, all right, so I can't think of anything else I've got to say other than we've been feeling fantastic with the green smoothies, really fantastic. And so we're just going to continue. And Mr. Bucky actually made the comment this morning. I have to cut my cruise control off. I'm up on the guys going slow here. All right. Anyway, Mr. Bucky made the comment that the green smoothie was absolutely delicious. And he said, "Oh, this is so refreshing." So, hey, we won, right? So, I mean, Mr. Bucky, he pretty much will eat or drink anything that I put before him, but he did a few months back when I tried the green smoothie, he kind of balked on it. I mean, he said it wasn't good. So, you don't want to force somebody to eat something that they don't really like. And, of course, I didn't like it either before, but once I learned to put some kind of citrus in it, it definitely made a difference. And I also figured out that yesterday that pith on the outside of the orange, it is bitter, and it came through just a little bit on the smoothie. So I'm going to just stick with using the fresh squeezed orange juice. And so I'm getting, and that's the thing I forgot, I'm getting the oranges this morning too. They're really cheap at the farmer's market this time of year. So or at least what I consider cheap, because in the grocery store a couple of days ago when I went, one orange was 88 cents. I mean, I can't pay. No, I could pay it, but I'm not going to. I just, that's way too much for one orange. It really is. All right, so we're coming on into Columbia, or really West Columbia now, and so we'll see y'all in a little while. Okay, we are here, and right off the bat, I want to find the persimmons. And there is Rawls, so the lady told me it was right behind that Watsona. Yeah, there it is. All right, I'm going to go find them people. All right, we'll be back in a minute. Okay, I'm at their location, and I don't see anyone stirring anywhere. I'm going to have to get out and go see. Maybe they're back there, although that looks like raw. All right, we'll be back in a minute. Okay, they're not open. I asked the guy at Rawl and Sons, and he said some days they're open, some days they're not. Well, obviously, today they're closed. So I'm going to probably just go on to Walmart and get my persimmons there, go on and pay full price. Anyway, so I'm going to get the oranges and the bananas and the apples, and I think that was all on my list. Oh, I was going to look for some mangoes too, because the last mangoes I got in the store were really good, so I'm thinking it must be mango season in South America maybe. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and get all that stuff, and we'll see y'all in a little while. Alright y'all, guess what? Williams has given me permission to videotape inside their warehouse, really, is what it is. And this is Bubba. How southern, right? This is Bubba. He's always the one that waits on me. And we've really gotten to know each other. I've been coming here, what, a year, Bubba?
Yeah,
about a year. And so, anyway, all right, let's go in. Why don't you show us around, tell us what you got.
All right, well, I'll be looking for sweet potatoes.
All right, sweet potatoes.
Got
all right, let me move slow. Let me move slow. All right, so over here I see some peanuts over there on the side.
Watermelon, pineapple.
Where are all the watermelons?
Right here in this box.
Oh, they're in the boxes. All right, can they actually get them cheaper here? These are those little personal watermelons.
Right.
So they're a lot cheaper than they would be in like Walmart, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, and they look. Now these are the kind of onions I get and store in my garage. All right. Now let's look at these tomatoes.
Cherry tomatoes.
Yeah, the cherry tomatoes. Now you would have to buy a whole box, but hey, you know I keep mine in my garage. All right, here are the peanuts. Look at those big bags over there.
Pecans.
Oh, those are pecans. Are these pecans too?
No.
Oh, those are. How much are these peanuts here?
27.
27. And how much does that weigh?
25 pounds.
25 pounds. That's a great deal. All right. And these are apples here?
Rome.
Those are Rome apples. Those are like cooking apples. All right. So what else you got?
Got a little bit of everything.
All right. Those are more apples there. And y'all, you can come here and just buy one box. Now you can't come here and buy like 3 apples. But you can come and buy a whole box, and they're about half the prices in the store, right?
I got grapefruit.
All right, there's grapefruit in those boxes.
Got boxes of navels.
All right, these are Navel Oranges.
Got a red navel.
Uh-huh. Now, the ones I got were, I went ahead and got the ones with the seeds in it.
125 juice orange.
Yeah. Yeah, or you can get the smaller ones, but I went ahead and got the larger ones in the larger box. Now, Bubba will definitely help you here. He can help you with anything. You've been here a long time, right?
Been here 19 years.
19. You about ready to retire?
Next year.
Oh, no. I don't want you to retire. All right, now what have you got in these doors right here?
We got cucumbers.
Yeah, let's look in there. Now, this stuff has to be kept colder, right? All right.
Red pepper.
How much are those?
25.
20. Now this summer, didn't I get some for like 15 or something like that? So what you want to do is get in season. Now they got okra.
Okra, 28.
Now what? All right, I've got to correct this. Now in the South, we call it okra, not okra. Okay. All right, got that.
Got snap beans. Over here, I got a hot pepper, banana pepper. Cranberry, October beans.
Yeah. What are October beans? And people shell those?
Yeah.
Are they really good?
I don't know, I ain't never tried them.
Yeah, never tried them, yeah.
People up north buy a lot of them.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
All right, so what's all I see, what's all that back there?
Corn, long green cucumbers, pickles, bell pepper, jalapeno, cabbage, gardenia, salad onions.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So you could actually get those and keep them outside like in a shed or something. They'd last for a while. Now, how much is that cabbage?
$11.
$11, you get the whole box. All right, it's cold in here. I think my camera doesn't like it when it gets so cold. All right, and on that next side, is that where you have like stuff like grapes?
No, tomatoes.
All right, I'm talking about over on that side.
Yeah.
That's just tomatoes. Where did you get my, see, I got the grapes this time. Where did you get my grapes from?
Number 1.
Number 1, okay. So they keep the things like that have to be kept colder. Of course, it's pretty chilly in here right now. These guys want to be on video.
What are you looking for? What are you looking for? Jalapeno? Coca.
All right, here we are. Was this the grapes I got?
like that.